just going to do an overnighter, but we've come into a little bit of an issue getting there. There's another one further up, and there's actually a massive rock on the road further up from that, so hopefully we can get around that. I'm just going to winch this section out. It's loose, but it's really trying to come down, and we don't want to get squashed. So we're just going to winch this section out. Hopefully that falls down, and then we're going to have to trim a bit off here to sneak through there, hopefully. So there we go. Yeah, we're dropping right in now. We've coasted along the top, and now we're just dropping down to the deer height, or where we think the deer are going to be anyway. We've bumped one up high, but not a lot of sign up there. Looks like there's been snow up there not that long ago, so this warm weather's melted it off. So should be good. We've only got another couple hundred yards to go and we'll be down in the camp. What do you got there, Brett?
It's my pillow. Thanks, Nab. For your sponsorship.
Got all the gear.
I've got ideas.
Bit of a malfunction last night. Wind blew up. Blew my pole over. Well, we just spent the morning glassing those faces, and I've only picked up one hind on our side. Got some rutting activity across the river. I think he's a big mongrel. He's coming along the bluffs down low.
The bottom of the 4 bluffs.
Yeah, right down there, real low. I think he's got wonkies, the little handlebars. Walking to us. Big body, tail up in the air. Can't see any antlers on him. I reckon next time we do a mission we come in. That's what it'll well, today. Good boy. He's all ruddy, isn't he?
Yep. He's been pushed out by the other one.
Yeah.
So he's out there because he can't do what he wants in there.
Doesn't seem to be the deer numbers on this side, which I knew anyway, but it's a sort of spot where you're going to find a big one. So we're going to do a recce through a couple of gullies here that I don't reckon get hunted. And there could be a good reason for that because it's pretty nasty, steep, but the country looks good. We've got this hind in here, so we're sneaking along here. I'm going to cut up and across, get up on the next ridge and see what we can see over there. Well, nearly out. We were coming up a reasonable ridge with some good stags on it. Thought we were going to find a wallow, but we didn't. So we decided one of us to drop on each side of the ridge and go away the top. But my sign didn't get any better, so maybe they were all on Brett's side. So, but yeah, I think you could give this spot a miss. Cross it off the list. It's just not producing the sign that it needs to for me to keep worrying about putting the amount of effort in to get back in here. Hunt's not over until you're in the ute. Literally just come through this saddle. Basically ready to just start marching. I just sat down for a break and I was glassing. Little open face, way. Just to have a break really. And just something caught my eye. And there's that bugger there rubbing a tree. Shit, I couldn't get my big camera out. He had me pinned, but yeah, pity he wasn't a couple inches longer, because he would have been dead. It's about 70 yards, I reckon. Just heard a honk. Brett must be onto some deer. Shit out. Chance encounter came about because I was in the bush. That's it. Had the wind right. And now that I think about it, He's out of the wind here, there's no wind. It's actually howling today. So we've got a northwester straight over the top of us. It's got this big rock bluff. It's actually quite warm here. That's why he's here. So get in the bush and anything can happen. He might have been a 30-incher. He might have been your first stag and you would have gone, he's good enough for me. He might not have been your first stag. Who cares? I don't. If you're in the bush and you're hunting and you see an animal like that, take it. Anyway, I might just poke around here a bit. I've always wanted to walk along this rock bluff. Now I know why.